Alrighty, hello everyone. I believe this thing is on. I'm gonna play some anime World War II today. My name's Vimbert, and I'll be going over the rules I've set for myself. They should be scrolling along the bottom of the stream screen. Just going to get them out of the way for anyone watching the VOD or on YouTube later. Um, if you don't know this game has you're controlling little army dudes and dudettes to try to basically kill fantasy Nazis. One of the best of these is the Scout, who eventually gets a grenade launcher, can run really fast, and in a game where most of the missions involve you needing to just capturing the enemy's base, that's pretty useful. So this being one of my favorite games, I decided, why not just handicap myself by denying myself that the access to that unit completely. So here we go. Number 1, no scouts may be deployed unless they are force deployed by the story or they grant a CP, command point, basically how much energy I have during the turn. 2, any deployed scouts may not be used to take actions unless they are 100% needed to clear the level. An example, the mission contains an objective saying scout must reach the destination, which would require moving them. Just, I can't get around that. Number 3, spending EXP and money on scouts is acceptable. That does unlock things that are not specific to scouts, and a few times we'll be forced to use scouts. I can't get around it 100% without modding the game, and I am not smart enough to do that. Number 4, if at any time I violate any of these rules and chat catches me, I will tell a cringe story from my past without editing anything out. I have very little shame, so I will share with you all the bounteous cringe should you happen to catch me. But for the moment, this is a continuing challenge, so I'm just going to get the save loaded up here, and let's take down that title card, and here we are in the game. When I left off, there were some shenanigans at base, and then we were told, hey, you need to go scout this area, which makes me a little worried. I have played this game before, but I don't 100% remember. I think we might be forced to use some scouts here, which is unfortunate, but we'll see how it goes.
Time for some nocturnal reconnaissance.
Squad E will patrol the forest from the southern entrance to the northern clearing. Cliff divides the area east and west, so you'll have to split up into 2 teams. Woods are unfit for a tank. Claude will be joining Raz's infantry on the western side. Both of you will need to reach... Okay, so here, both of you need to reach the target point. Claude deploys as a scout when he's not driving his tank, so I'm going to have no choice but to use a scout here. That said, I'm going to keep his use to the absolute minimum. Alive, I might add. You won't have a camp available on site, so pick your cliffside fire team wisely. Riley and Kai are on duty back at base, so they won't be able to participate. Yeah, so Claude and Raz reach the target. They fail if they die. So I don't have any camps, which means I can't change my unit loadout once I go, so I need to pick very carefully here. I'm going to go with a Grenadier, because Grenadiers are really damn useful. A Lancer in case there are any tanks hiding there that I need to blow up, although it's kind of unlikely. And then an Ass Kicker among my Shock Troopers. And I'm going to choose Zyga for now. There are other Shock Troopers that I think are better, but for reasons similar to the reasons why I have basically spent no money all game, there's a reason we're using him heavily, which will come into play later. If you know the game very well, you probably know why I'm doing this.
Now get into position.
We'll start patrolling. Be careful out there, everyone.
Okay, and I have not touched this game since last week's stream, so we'll see if there's a little rust.
Storm. How are we supposed to scout when we can't see anything? You have a point. It'll be hard to identify enemies like this. We'll just have to be extra careful. According to the map, there should be a clearing ahead. We'll head there first. The guys on the cliff should have a better vantage.
They can scope things out before we forge ahead.
Hint, hint, do you know what we mean, player?
Good idea, Raz. Let's make it happen.
Got it.
So we need to get to there. Okay, and we start with no enemies visible, which is phenomenal.
Understood.
Go die for your country, Zyga.
This rain is bullshit, man. I can't see a damn thing.
It's like our night battles back in training, right? Make up for poor visibility with extreme caution.
Oh, and please let me know if the audio levels are whacked. I always try to test these things, but they always seem to come out wrong. Yeah. It's night, things are dark, you can't see people from as far away. Also, oh, hey, they're just about to... I was about to tutorialize that, but then the game did it. Yeah. There are mines, don't step on them. Engineers can disarm them, but I didn't bring one.
Enemy spotted.
Normally, I was trying to think of something to say there, but I really don't have a reason why I didn't bring an engineer. Hopefully, that won't have been a giant mistake. So we know there's a scout there. So,
Got this.
hey Raz, it's time to shoot some Nazis. Reload, reload, you bitch. Haha!
Your own damn fault. Got enemies here.
So basically what I'm going to try to do to keep scout usage to an absolute minimum, I'm going to try and see if I can have Claude fight nobody. And I mean, just from the get-go, it's a bad idea to have a scout take on a shock trooper head-on. So, normally I could have Raz do this, but I have an anime girl with a, with a portable mortar launcher, so I'm going to do that.
I can feel them nearby.
Let's all do our best.
Be careful.
Forgive me.
God, I love grenadiers.
Nice.
And of course, I can't just snipe anyone anywhere. You're actually dependent on other units being able to see, you know, where you can hit to be able to hit.
I got this.
So I'm going to move Raz up again, see if we encounter anybody else. Oh, hey, we do, and it's a grenadier. I think I'm going to go for peak irony points.
My heart is pounding.
Hey, grenadier. How'd you like to kill a grenadier?
Forgive me.
Never gets old.
It's over.
They're good.
Gonna move her up
I
a
found them.
bit, just...
Hopefully they'll withdraw.
not that far, though. Because she cannot fire back directly. She doesn't get any counterattacks. So I need to make sure Zyga's in position to help defend her. And we're gonna get a little sneaky here.
When you make it back, I'll warm you up myself. That was a joke.
I'm not sure it was, random radio lady. Who is she again? Anyway,
They might be
now that hopefully every obstacle has been cleared,
Commencing attack.
now I will allow myself to move a scout.
We'll see this through.
And I mean, partially because he's just the main character, but because, you know, there he automatically got like, hey, you're shooting me? I'll take half damage from that. But yeah, he can move really goddamn far. And that's not because he's the main character. That's just because he's a scout. He moved in one turn what it took Raz 2 to do, which is gross in the best way. I'm also going to move up her just in case I run into tanks. I don't think I will. That would be some just sublime bullshit if I did, but I can't put it past this game, and I don't have it memorized. You know, I'm no speedrunner. So we got somebody chilling over there. Okay, so we have one person over there. I
I got this.
Well, Raz is fairly unstoppable, so I'm gonna have... Okay, it's just a scout. And I know, I just got done talking about how scouts are... There it is. There it is. So, yeah, shock troopers, snipers... A little bit bigger of a problem than before, and I'm gonna use my patented Vimber technique of shooting through a mofo to kill another mofo. Let's watch.
Easy.
As for the rest, I should be able to grenade launch them into oblivion without too much trouble, but I'll move Zyga up just to make sure the way is clear.
The Empire's gone in deep.
Let's go.
Active mines in the area.
All right.
Nice shot.
That might be a little outside our range, but let's try it. Mostly because I really like killing people with grenade launchers. It's hilarious in the darkest way. Okay, no good from there.
When you make it back, I'll warm you up myself. That was a joke. Do you have something to say about the...
Okay, here we go. Let's explosion snipe a sniper.
Forgive me.
Target destroyed.
And I think I'll just keep her there.
I got this.
Raz can take care of the other guy. Okay, it was like, game? You gonna let me shoot?
Good. Commencing counterattack. Follow.
Okay, so Raz got a little banged up there, but he just had his morale go up, which means he's going to be moderately unstoppable for a little while. I'd normally worry about that Grenadier, but I honestly think I can just charge through it. Let's see. I do... Yes, perfect. Let's use an order to heal him up a bit.
Squatty, here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded.
Perfect.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah, Raz. Oh, is that cover you have? Be a shame if someone were to grenade it. Shit. A flawless plan with almost no details overlooked. And turn, and turn! Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. This is just a setback. So he's down to basically 0 movement. I don't think Zyga can get there. To be against the spirit of the challenge to move Claude.
Hey, Raz,
Shit.
check this out.
I think I have to try and take care of that Grenadier before he keeps causing more problems.
Enemy
Commencing
spotted.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
Let's go. I did it.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Understood.
Maybe? Come on. Fuck. Okay, I can at least wound him.
There.
And now he's shooting at him and not Raz? Maybe? That's not how the game actually works. I might be screwed. 8 HP! This is fine. Well, I might have to reload a mission already. Don't. Fuck. Yeah, medic. Yeah, normally you can... Yeah, but this is just game over because, because I screwed it up. So, let's, Yeah, I'm just gonna deploy some better units this time. Gonna stick with Zyga and our Grenadier.
I'll try my best.
But I'm also going to have an engineer, I think.
Preparation complete. That concludes.
We'll start patrolling. Be careful out there, everyone.
Man, you weren't kidding.
Just gonna zip through that dialogue. We've seen that before. I mean, first try. Remind me to edit the VOD. No,
Got this.
I won't. Yep, landmines. Mm-hmm.
The enemy's returning fire.
Your own damn fault.
No!
Got enemies here.
Alrighty, now then, let's clear out a little
Check this out.
explosive sniper nest for our anime girl.
Don't let them spot you.
There they are.
Try not to get killed.
You know, that's sound advice, Rebecca. Never would have thought of that. Oh yeah, let me show this off. Because she's an engineer. She has the power to use pliers on the air and it disarms a mine. It's miraculous, really. Oh, I love these games, but they're a little silly sometimes.
Dead on arrival.
I see. They're good.
Nobody should attack her here, but I'm gonna have her sneak just in case.
My heart is pounding.
Enemies are hard to spot in the dark. Eyes open.
And this should be about good.
Forgive me.
Perfect. Got the scout too.
Nice.
I got this.
So gonna charge Raz up.
Don't stop! You've got
And then move Claude up because I know there aren't any enemies there anymore.
I hate thunderstorms.
You know, a lot of people seem to mind thunderstorms these days. I always found them soothing. Maybe that's because I came from an area where, no, it'd be like cheating if I had an attack. But I have always lived in really dry areas. The humidity just absolutely murders me, so thunderstorms always seem like nice and calming to me. Although half the time I'm always just amazed it actually rained when I start hearing it.
Thunderstorms.
My current place, it's like, particularly if I get any hail, it just absolutely just clatters against my door, and it makes me think somebody's trying to break in or something. It's really bad. It's also not a great door.
I did it.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just carry over the rest of my points. End it there. Because if that shock trooper moves up, Zyga should kill him before he gets close, in theory. Or he can just decide to sit there. That works too. Just be a static, boring obstacle.
I did it!
They're good.
Looks like mines are in the air.
Alright, I'm also going to move him up again, because now that we know there's a grenadier that's going to be causing us some problems. I want him to get... Oh, hi! Have you met my friend, Grenade? I also kind of like the touch that they're... Okay, I managed to completely miss. Perfect. I am good at this game, I promise. Every time. Same thing happened back when I was a YouTuber. You start playing, your brain just immediately just vanishes, and you look like an idiot in front of everybody.
Try not to get killed.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
So yeah, a lot of our units, including Rebecca here, start with bad potentials. We can change those through eventually. But yeah, right now she's like, oh, you're going to die? I guess you'd better die then. Which is, you know, just great thing for... Okay, game wasn't letting me use a grenade for a sec.
I see. They're good.
Alrighty. Should be fine to move Raz up and at least reveal the absolute shit show waiting for us. I'll take out this one.
Don't let them spot you.
Your own damn fault.
And furiously mash X to end my turn.
My heart is pounding.
Are they in range? Shit.
Hope you don't catch a cold from this.
A little bit used to the later weapons the game gives you. So I keep overestimating the range just a bit. Probably should have given this game a casual playthrough before I started on this project, but hey! That's half the fun, you know, watching the occasional miserable abject failure, right? Schadenfreude is a thing. And now that we made her set up her little apparatus, we'll have her move again. But yeah, thunderstorms.
Can we take a rain check?
Might get a rain check, really. Oh my god. She needs to save her ammo. Because, you know, explosives, unlike guns, do not have infinite ammo. A well-known fact. Oh, shit, this guy has a name. That's an enemy ace. I'll get a weapon if I take him out. Sweet. So basically what I need to do here is reveal that shady double crew waiting for me and not get Raz shot completely full of holes. Perfect. So now we know they're there.
My heart is pounding.
And my movement's going to be bad, but hopefully I can at least get close.
Looks like the enemy's infiltrated.
With... Oh! Sure!
Forgive me.
Let's kill this guy.
Oh, it's over.
Now she is out of ammo, but she'll recover one next round. Oh, and she gets a morale boost. Sweet.
I can do this.
I am going to move Claude up because otherwise it'll be just unnecessarily difficult to finish the mission, and we are still getting graded on speed. And yeah, as you can see, his movement is kind of ridiculous compared to literally everyone else's. Alright, this should work much better. Always love to see a kill on a counter. And that was it, apparently.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
So first order of business, I think, is to kill that grenadier. Otherwise, that's just going to cause me no end of trouble. You're not helping, Radio Man.
All right.
They might be soldiers after all.
I wonder if there's an enemy ace there.
Check this
I
out.
feel like there might be. There's usually not more than one in a mission, but out of sheer paranoia... No, but there is a scout there, so... Oh, he was standing up. Whoops, I thought he was hiding in the grass. Oh well, that's dead Nazi either way.
I have to do my best.
Alright, Aoife. Let's see if we can't, well, I'd say blow some holes into Nazis, but we're just blowing one very large hole into Nazis. There we go. I know it says 2 to kill, but this will at least destroy their cover. So that's still a benefit. And now they're looking at where the explosion came from, and not where Raz is going to come from and kill him. So we finish the job with our humble friend, the grenade. I was convinced sheer hubris was going to make me... Raz has arrived, make sure Claude joins him. Sure.
I can do this.
First try, absolutely flawless. God gamer. Oh well.
Nothing unusual here. One more area to comb and we're done.
Man, it's freezing out here. Isn't this supposed to be summer? What gives?
We're in a forest at night in the rain. It happens. Let's get this over with so we can head back and get some hot coffee.
Yeah, and some dry cigs. All right, I quit.
Press X to doubt.
You quit? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen you smoking in a while. I mean, more power to you, but why'd you stop? You never wanted to quit before.
Why? Well, you know, just being practical. They're hard to get out here.
Really? I figured the base was pretty well stocked.
Oh, hey, yeah, forget that. You know what this rain reminds me of?
Let's have a sentimental chat in the middle of a war zone at night when we can't see the enemies. This is Valkyria Chronicles, ladies and gentlemen.
That one day back in Hoffen. You know, our fist fight.
I beat the shit out of you.
How could I forget? It was really coming down then, too.
I was just teasing you like usual when out of nowhere you went off on me.
I still have no idea why. I knew I had zero chance of winning.
But no matter how many times I knocked you on your ass, you just kept getting back up.
Boy's
You were
got
freaking me
gumption.
out. That's the only reason I started, you know, punching you for real.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to know that's why I spent 2 weeks in the hospital.
I was just about to make a joke about him going to the hospital. I think I might remember this game more precisely than I thought, but only for the story,
Should have kept
which
it
is
cool.
unfortunate because the story is fine if janky in parts, but the gameplay is really the king here.
That's what finally got me to change.
Change?
Back then, I was dead inside. But you sort of knocked the life back into me.
Claude.
Anyway, back to war. Did manage an A rank? Who needs scouts? We got the dead guy's gun.
Imperials. Looks like a whole company. Where are they going?
They're heading north, to the Ziegfall Line.
Z, what now?
The Ziegfall Line, a series of fortifications built along the Empire's old border.
You know, like the Maginot Line, except it's for the bad guys in this universe.
If we break through that, the capital will be right in front of us. It's the Empire's last line of defense. They're probably gathering as much firepower as they can, even if it means abandoning their other territories. They say Command's planning to finish this war at the Ziegfall Line itself.
That's so.
Raz, what are you doing?
He's gonna shoot some goddamn Nazis. Leave him alone, Claude.
Take a guess. We'll have to fight them sooner or later. Might as well take a few out while we can. They haven't noticed us, and we got this storm for cover. If we ambush them now, they'll scatter.
We only have infantry, and we're under-equipped. We should wait for them to pass and...
Fine, scaredy Claude. You can take a seat and wait. All right, you imp bastards! Who wants to die?
I love Raz. He's so good.
Raz!
Even if he does pull a completely Roy Jenkins here.
See? Look at him run!
Raz, calm down! We have to retreat. This is too dangerous.
Oh, shut up! Things are finally getting good. I've been waiting to get my hands on some imps.
You'll put your squad in danger so you can have some fun? I'm sorry. I know that's not what you're doing. We all feel the same way. But save it for the final battle. Squatty can't bust through the Ziegfall Line without you, you know.
Right, I forgot. It's my job to kick your ass in gear.
This might be a messy retreat, though. Need your help.
Who the hell do you think I am? I'm invincible, remember? We'll be fine.
Good. And I'll fire off a flare to signal for help. Once backup arrives, fight them off as we withdraw.
Wait, a flare? In this weather? They'll never see it.
Don't worry. This one's a Riley special. They'll see it rain or shine.
No shit. Guess she's good for something.
Oh, Riley.
Everyone, hold out for reinforcements.
And we are right into another mission, which is nice. So just gonna save here real quick, and let's go right into the next one. Hopefully I don't have to use Claude as a fucking scout.
So let's not waste any time.
Scouting parties, engaging party. Landslide is blocking our path. Taking a detour. No time to set up camp, so we won't receive backup. So this is a good old kill everyone mission. So this is actually one place where I might have a slight benefit from doing a scoutless run. Oh hey, and it's everyone that we deployed during the mission. Cool. So here we have our 2 story units, and I'll deploy an engineer, and be good to have a shock trooper for some stopping power. We'll deploy my favorite out of the ones we got, Ryan.
My rival's not going down that easily. Squad E, to arms!
Hold out for reinforcements. Let's go, everyone! direct confrontation until reinforcements arrive. Try to buy some time as you retreat.
Oh crap! Claude, over there! The bridge got washed away! How are we supposed to get back now?
This rain is washing away a lot of dirt and debris. If we can find some that's sturdy enough to cross.
Oh yeah, if there just conveniently happens to be a...
Tree!
The lightning just broke apart that tree!
Oh, how goddamn
We got
convenient.
our crossing.
So, we do have a method to retreat, but my own rules say that deployed scouts may not be used to take actions unless they are 100% needed to clear the level. So, Claude can't move, which means all our troops here, they're just going to kill everyone coming to kill them.
Hey Raz, check this out.
So, let's set up our perimeter defense.
All right.
Try not to get killed.
Let's see if I can maybe snipe this guy. Damn, close. Oh well, that's fine. He won't get far. Eva is probably fine. I'm gonna... Oh, we don't have those units yet. Okay. That's fine. Still, this is a kill everyone mission, not a, survive X turns mission, so... I'm gonna be a little offensive with my defense, That enemy's super weak, so I'm not even gonna waste a shell on him. Instead,
Here comes the pain!
Raz the Invincible shall scout the way ahead.
Whoa, roadblock. Got a tree in our way.
Damn. Do we have to go around it, or can we break through?
So I'm amazed they don't tutorialize this, because they tutorialize everything else. Got a tree in your way? Just grenade it.
Got enemies here.
And now we're nice and behind that enemy. I think this is a pretty solid setup, so I'm just going to save my points for later turns. And now he does no damage, and we should kill him on counter. Now, no shock troopers. That would be a difficult challenge. I'm honestly not sure it would even be possible. Enemy reinforcements have appeared. Oh hey, would you look at that? They're all clustered together.
Is that?
I know that bark. It's Rags, which means...
Backup. The cavalry is here.
Hell yeah! No more running away, right, Scaredy Claude?
Right. Weapons free. Time for our counterattack.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you there, boys. So these enemies are nicely clustered here,
My heart is pounding.
and we have a portable mortar launcher. Let's just give them one of these.
It's over.
That just leaves one shock trooper, but he'll have to close in to attack, and we've got 2 units set up there, which should be pretty solid, so... Do I... Okay, I can't do command yet. That's something we get later.
Understood. Battlefield is where I belong.
Damn right it is, Ryan. So, of course, threat number 1 is always, always, always a shock trooper.
Who's next?
All allies have been taken out.
This engineer is, well, he's pretty worthless. So I'm just gonna kind of clear out the whole area with these two. This guy's mostly going to serve so I can figure out where the enemies are. Damn, just shy. So I'm just gonna set him up to take pot shots as he moves. And actually, yeah. Sniping is not a bad call here.
Try paying attention. Didn't take much.
All allies have been taken out.
I forgot about Kai's like assless chaps kind of thing with her uniform. It's mildly distracting. But you know, I'm here for it. It's fine. I'll allow it. Such is anime, after all.
The river appears to be rising.
And Riley, can you hit anyone? Well, better than just sitting for a turn. Always like how her hair just blatantly clips through most of her.
Here comes the pain.
So particularly since I'm fairly certain they don't get any tanks, Raz should basically be able to take out everything else that's on this side of the river. While the rest of our peeps defend the helpless scout. Now that is a strong defensive position and would be a problem if we didn't have a portable mortar launcher.
Enemies.
Oh look, they have a mortar launcher. Not for long. Oh damn. That's in the way.
I want to get back to base and take a shower.
Okay, that's not ideal. For the moment, we'll take out this engineer. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to position a little bit better.
Cut 'em.
They're good.
For the moment,
Time to go.
take this guy out before he can start lobbing some explosives on my dudes.
I see. They're good.
Seriously, like this game obviously wants to push grenadiers because they're a new class in this game, but man, particularly later in the game, they really hammer home like just how goddamn terrifying grenadiers are when used effectively. Okay, we got a scout there. We got okay, we got a few dudes here. Not ideal.
That's my real power.
It's probably a pipe dream, but I'm gonna see if Riley can get in range to explosive snipe those two dudes. Let's see. Hell yeah! One is still technically alive, but that won't last through the enemy phase, so we're good. Yep, didn't stand a chance. Nor did that guy. And he misses everything. He is still behind a sandbag, so he's got better defense. And oh shit. Hi, Grenadier.
This went bad.
Yeah, so here we have the same tutorial. Basically, you know, from being blown up, he's now bleeding out. And if I don't get someone to him in 3 turns, he dies permanently. Story units will just, like, beat a retreat.
Moving out.
Because, you know, they kind of need to be around for the story. Which makes it extra funny that Raz says he's invincible. Because, it's literally true in the game mechanics.
Try paying attention.
All allies have been taken.
So, I think it's up to Ryan to salvage this.
Keep calm and move onward.
And to save our man, all I gotta do is walk up to him.
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Holding up? Okay, didn't quite get to where I wanted to, but I can just move him again, that's fine.
Understood. Battlefield is where I belong.
They're firing on us.
There.
Keep calm and move onward.
I know, it's a little silly to have a surprise attack when you literally saw me run around behind him, but... Nah, video games. We're clear up there. I think it's time for more explosive sniping. Alrighty.
I got this.
Raz, go forth and kill everyone.
Got enemies here. Got enemies here.
Oh, how goddamn convenient. He's even looking the wrong way.
Your own damn fault.
I see. They're good.
Let's see. We got a shock trooper in a bunker. Okay, I can work with this.
My heart is pounding.
This might be a waste of a point, but I want to see how close she can get, how far out of her range people are going to be after I give her a full movement.
Attention all squads. Check your equipment.
I mean, if I move her again next turn, I can probably get there, so I'll give that a thought. For the moment, though, I should probably make sure Kai doesn't get shot in the head.
Try paying attention.
And yeah, I know. I couldn't actually headshot kill him there, but I didn't want to just pass the movement.
Hungry.
Riley's out of grenades, which ain't great.
My heart is pounding.
As it's probably become clear by now, I like these stupid grenade launcher using units. Like them a lot.
Engaging the enemy.
Sure. What? Did... Must have hit some part of the terrain. That's annoying. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Seriously, what were they expecting was going to happen there?
Riley, check out that tree. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it might help us get to the other side. Let's try it.
Let's see. Okay, I'm still at A rank. Still at A rank.
Let's do this!
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Die! Your own damn fault.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Don't underestimate me. I work better all on my own. Gotcha.
And machine gun snipe from the hill, and that's GG.
All right, that's all of them. Phew. For a second, I didn't know if we'd make it.
I'm the one who saw the flare. Lucky for you, I was around.
Well, it was Ragnarok who kept us on track.
Rags, Riley,
Oh, I forgot the dog's name was Ragnarok. That's
all saved our lives.
surprisingly metal for a dog.
That big a deal.
Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. I'm freezing my ass off. Hey,
Whoa, is this really happening? All it took was a light sprinkle for Raz to catch a cold?
what?
No, don't be ridiculous. I mean, you heard him, didn't you?
He's invincible.
Oh, that's a relief. The rest of us deserve some coffee, though. We'll be sure to raise a mug in his honor.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone gets a shot in, huh? I won't forget this.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Hell yeah.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Hey,
Cutscene just
Bye,
called
Mike.
Bros, eh?
Morning, sunshine. How'd you sleep?
like a log. Didn't even dream. That was a letdown. Kinda hoped I'd dream up some bombshell in a bikini to reward me for my hard work.
It's kind of weird for all the men in the army to be like ceaselessly horny when there are women serving too.
You realize Kai's gonna hit you again if you keep that up.
Cause like, yeah, like people had like, you know, basically waifu handle grips on their pistols, but like that was because it was all dudes.
Next time I'll cut out the middleman and just ask her to smack me.
I mean, if you're into that, Raz, that's fine. No judgment whatsoever.
Hard to believe it was storming so bad just yesterday.
We'll have clear skies for a while. The mud'll dry out, and it'll be great weather for marching.
Oh boy, here we go again. Huh? What's wrong?
I spent so long just staring at the sky like this. For years, Raz. Like I was an empty husk.
Oh boy, backstory for Claude, our most interesting
Remember when this
character.
picture was taken?
Of course I remember. Miller Company, Ragnite Power and Energy. Biggest factory in Hoffen.
Right. Riley's dad was doing research there. Riley and I used to play out back all the time. The weather was just like today's. Not a cloud in the sky.
There are clouds right there. You Claude.
We were playing outside like normal when it happened. Riley and I ran to the factory to see what was wrong.
Let's go. We're done here.
We ran into a group of Imperial soldiers at the entrance.
You. I know you. You've been bothering my dad. What did you do to them?
Ah, little Riley, is that you? My, how big you've grown.
You can tell he's an anime villain in a dub because he sounds impossibly posh.
Don't worry. Al's research, your father's research, is safe in my hands. Dr. Belgar, we must hurry.
Riley, it's burning. The factory's on fire. We have to get out of here.
Dad and Mom! They're still inside! And my sister! Fiona!
Riley, stop! It's too dangerous. You can't go in.
Let go! Let go of me! Fiona's right there!
We can't. I'm scared. If we go in, we'll die too.
Yeah.
Let go of me, please! Let... No! Dad!
See, it makes a bit more sense why Riley kind of hates Claude's guts. They got a history.
I heard the factory got burned down by the Empire, but I didn't know you were there too.
I stopped Riley from rushing in, but I wasn't being noble. I was just scared out of my mind, and I was ashamed. I hated myself for being so powerless, useless. After that, Riley stopped talking to me. I tried to go through the motions of my life like nothing happened. But in my head, I kept getting pulled back to that day. Stuck in place, paralyzed. Soon I found myself just standing still, looking up, staring blankly at the clouds, the sun, the rain.
Eventually, it rained in my mouth and I started to choke.
After years of doing that to cope, one day I realized I could notice subtle changes in the atmosphere.
And that's where the wind talk came from, huh? I always figured you learned it in the academy.
Yeah, Raz, a military academy is
Watching
going
you
to
and the other kids playing
teach
around,
people how to
not
be
worried
psychic
about the future,
weathermen. Come on, man.
It honestly made me mad.
Dumb guy like me thinking about my future? Please. I'm a Darkson anyway. Not much to look forward to.
Unless you enlist and start shooting
And one
Nazis.
day you were teasing me over something so inconsequential. I just suddenly stopped caring. I launched myself at you, and you beat me down. I tasted blood. I heard my own bones crack, but still, I knew it was nothing compared to what Riley went through. That's when I decided I wanted to become stronger, so I'd never be frozen by fear again.
I kind of...
So that's how you ended up going to the academy?
Yeah, filled out my application while I was in the hospital.
So you got this far thanks to me. Shit, and here I was gonna apologize to you.
I kind of don't like this because it's like... The story about Riley's parents all dying in a fire is about, like, how her male childhood friend, like, responds to this and grows from it. And...
Like
well,
I said,
whatever.
you
There's
killed
more about
me
Riley
and
later, but
I came
from the
back.
get-go, this made, like, kind of a
Promised
bad
myself
impression
I'd
from me.
change.
On me.
I wish Kai had heard all that. Maybe then she wouldn't think I'm such a bad guy.
I'm glad we could talk like this.
Yeah, feels like a load off my shoulders right before the final battle. Don't go dying on me out there.
Spoiler alert, we are in Chapter 3. Raz, the final battle's a ways
I'm more
off.
worried about you. You almost got yourself killed.
I can handle it. I'm invincible, remember? I can't die until I take every last imp to hell with me.
Hey, listen to me. I'm being serious here.
So is he.
Yeah, I know. Take care of yourself out there.
You too.
What, too cliche? Too punk for a schoolboy like you?
No.
I never had a friend that would do a fist bump with me before.
Careful, Claude.
You don't want to catch us stupid.
What the? Kai, Riley, when'd you get here?
Just now. Why are you so twitchy? Talking about something you didn't want us hearing?
This headband boosts my hearing, you know.
Yeah, something like that. Just guy stuff, right, Claude?
Yeah.
You boys are so weird. You can act all mysterious, but I bet you were just talking about butts.
I mean, most of the time, you're not wrong, Kai.
You're the worst. We're this close to our showdown with the Empire, and you're chasing TNA?
They're like, yeah, whatever. Can't talk about our moment of emotional vulnerability in front of women. Anyway, back to war. Oh god, is the next chapter what I think? Oh, fuck. Oh boy.
Beautiful, just beautiful. At last it is time for the games to begin.
Class, how long are we gonna have to wait? Yeah, it's boring. Maybe we'll just head home.
My apologies. A gentleman shouldn't keep his ladies waiting. Now then, let's have a little fun.
Chapter 4. The Battle of Ziegfall.
Okay.
Listen
This
up,
is-
everyone. I'd like
Oh,
to introduce
new
a
members.
member of Squad E.
Stanley Barkley, how you doing? My bullets don't always land, but my jokes sure do. Ba-doom-tsh.
Okay, since it's a new chapter, there's going to be some new goodies at headquarters. And I think Stanley's a shock
Okay.
trooper.
The fresh recruit.
Yes.
Shoot. There.
Let's check R&D, but I'm still
Oh,
trying to
excellent.
save money because I still don't have nearly enough for what I want to do. That said, I'm not going to be... Oh my god, I get the cactus? Oh, I get the cactus. Oh my god, the cactus. Let's see. These are all fairly skippable, but they're also pretty cheap, so...
All done.
You know, maybe I can afford to spend some money on the literal one tank that our army has.
Wow.
Anyway, let's look at guns. Yeah, this is 800, whatever.
All done.
I also don't remember if, like, if we had this unlocked, if the game would show it to me. If I hadn't bought it. Okay, this improves the aim for our snipers. That's definitely something I want.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess. It's cheap.
Whoa.
No uniform upgrades. Okay. Hafen had a new decal. We've got... You know, honestly, I'm gonna go with Learner's Permit for defense. Hard to go wrong with making your invincible tank more invincible. Oh, wait, forgot to check for orders. Damn it.
Now show. Done for today.
Check it out. Raz the Invincible's final form.
You, glued tank parts all over your body. Raz, are you feeling okay?
Pretty cool, right, man? Now I can take a wave of bullets to the face and keep on fighting.
Oh, I see. Sure thing, Raz. Let's see you charge the enemy.
Huh? Piece of crap. I can't move, damn it!
Come on, Raz. Thought we went over this already. You're lugging around 100 kilos of machinery. Running and gunning is out of the question.
Damn. So much for breaking through the front lines without getting peppered full of bullet holes.
Charging into the fray isn't your job anyway. You're a shock trooper, not a tank.
Claude. Alright, man.
Even so, the Empire's weaponry is getting more and more powerful. The Hoffman's been taking a real beating.
You got a point there. I wonder if there's a way around that.
Well, there might be a way to strengthen a tank's armor. But it's only temporary, and the tech hasn't been tested.
Good enough for me. Let's try making an order out of it.
Yeah, it's worth... I hope that helps.
That will come in handy more or less immediately.
Good to see you again.
Now, the good news is I don't think I get forced into using a scout for a while now, so I can focus on the units I actually want to use. Mostly Grenadiers and Shock Troopers, with a side of, well, everyone else.
Come now, is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. How interesting. The engineers have reached new potential.
Aim boost, cool. And out of XP. Alrighty. Now let's see what the Battle of Ziegfall has in store for us.
September 1935, EC. The Federation vanguard pushed deep into Imperial territory. Slowly but surely, the Empire was driven back. But even on the defensive, the Eastern forces proved formidable opponents. All the while, Imperial strategists devised new ways to hinder their enemy's advance. Using counterattacks and scorched earth tactics, the Empire brought the Federation to a halt, even as they retreated.
You know, kind of like what Russia has done every time someone's invaded them from the west in a land war.
They concentrated their reinforcements at the Ziegfall line. Their wall of iron stood tall, and the legions behind it were ready and waiting to strike. It was only a matter of time before the curtain rose on a brutal clash between the Federation and Imperial armies, a conflict known as the Battle of Ziegfall.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Dan Bentley. Not what you'd call a social butterfly, but good being on your team.
Dan. Goddamn Dan. And now we have the Cactus. Which, this cutscene, which we're just gonna skip, basically introduces him. He drives an APC, so we can just load up our troops, drop them off someplace else. It's phenomenal, and I'm going to be using it a lot, because it's broken.
Soldiers, the final battle is upon us. The Empire's built a defensive line along their old border. They aim to stop us here. This is the Ziegfall line.
And the troops defending it. I can hardly imagine how many soldiers are in that shot.
This photograph only shows our target, the central area. The Empire has 10 units of this size stationed at regular posts along the line.
What? That force alone looks huge. They have 10 times that?
It's true. We've been chipping away at the Empire's numbers, but judging by this, they still have enough soldiers to outclass anything we've dealt with so far.
It is only Chapter 4, after all.
We're low on supplies as it is, and now we have to face an army like that? What chance do we have?
They may have strength in numbers, but every one of our soldiers is worth 10 of those conscripted farm boys.
I like how the story is like, The Federation army is making basically every classical military mistake, like overestimating the value of their troops versus the enemy's troops, basically starting a land war in Asia by invading the equivalent of Russia.
Minerva, you have a bad habit of underestimating the enemy. We're facing an iron wall, with all of the Empire's military strength behind it. Not only is the Federation outnumbered, but we're exhausted from a long campaign. Is it really a hopeless fight, though? Think of our battles up until now. Every time, we snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Who made that possible? The Ranger Corps.
Yeah, we did.
We can outfight them. We can outsmart them. And above all, we have a home to protect. The Federation can't lose, because the Rangers always win.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We cleared the way for Operation Northern Cross. If they want to fling insults from behind a wall, then we'll stand with pride and face them.
Yeah!
We can do it. Let's tear it down.
I kind of wish they had some of your, like, side units as the commentators here.
And today, it's ours to claim.
Whoa, dude.
Look at them. They're full of fire again. Really something.
Particularly after I deliberately sabotaged you.
Minerva! Sorry about earlier. Calling you out, I mean.
No need to apologize. You gave them something to hold on to.
Do you think it was right to say all that?
No.
It wasn't exactly a lie, but...
But this is suicide. No matter how many speeches we gave.
So it's not just me.
You'd have to be stupid or insane to believe we can turn this into some storybook victory. But we have to try. We certainly can't back down now. The only thing we can do is to try and keep morale up. If we can't push all the way to the capital, Operation Northern Cross is doomed.
Yeah. We're fighting for our fallen comrades, too. I just wish I'd been stronger.
This may be our last battle. And I don't want to go in with regrets. So there's something I have to tell you.
I hate you.
I've always hated you.
Oh shit!
Since we were
I didn't remember that, I swear. I have played this game before, but I don't remember the game line for line.
all this spouting your idealistic bullshit, like you've got it all figured out and nobody else gets it. No matter how hard I worked, you were always one step ahead, one rank ahead with a fraction of the effort.
That's not true. You've always been better than me. Even now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That damn attitude. Ask anyone on this base who the ace of the Armed Ranger Battalion is. You know who they'll all point to? Claude Wallace of Squad E.
Tag yourself in this. I'm Minerva, but with smaller boobs.
You need to wake up and take responsibility for that. If anyone's been keeping our momentum up, it's you. And you alone. That's all. You have a reputation to uphold, Claude Wallace. Get out there and don't disgrace it.
Though I do like how it's like, I need to tell you this one thing because we might never talk to each other again, and she's like, I hate you. You're the goddamn worst.
Maybe I could use a little self-awareness.
You think?
We'll win this fight. With our own hands, we will end this war.
Like, I think I said this the last time I streamed the game. Like, I have issues with the stories of these games, but usually the characters are solid, and like the little interactions. It's kind of like a tactical version of like the Tales of games a little bit, except those usually have pretty good story. We don't talk about Tales of Legendia. Yes, the army is marching. We never... Oh, there's more to the cutscene.
Is Miles still not here? He said he forgot something, but that was a while ago.
Sorry I'm late. Well, this is a surprise. Almost had to leave without you.
Which is saying something, given that he drives the dang
Hey,
tank.
give him a break. If he wants a little alone time in his bunk before we head off to battle...
No! That's not what I... Raz, come on!
That's definitely
I
what...
went to get
Oh.
my camera, but everyone kept asking me to take their picture on the way back. It's hard to get film out here. I wanted to save the last shot for Squad E. It's a team.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, gather around the tank.
Let's make this shot all about me as the tank commander.
Pass. I don't do pictures.
Dan's like, don't you know? The government made pictures to steal our souls when we get our pictures taken. Just the same way they replaced all the birds with surveillance drones. I like Dan.
Me? Of course.
Yeah, Riley, get your turtleneck in there.
Everyone, smile. 3, 2, 1.
You got my good side, right? I look like hot stuff, don't I?
I don't know, Raz. Camera can only do so much.
Hey, the hell's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, we got a picture of Squad E, all of its members, you know, everyone important to the story.
I think I'm starting to see
What?
how you've changed. Just
She
for
can see
today.
clearly now. The rain is gone from last chapter.
So no more scaredy clot, all right?
Squad F is on the move. We should go too, Commander.
Okay. Squad E, move out. Rows of 2, forward march.
You got it.
Claude! If we beat the imps here, they can't afford to go after Galia. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yes. The fate of Galia hinges on this battle.
About that, buddy.
Okay, let's kick some Imperial ass!
Squad E, we march to the Ziegfall line.
All right. Time for some war.
Your orders are as follows.
Pillboxes. Enemy reinforcements are en route. So this is just a capture the base kind of mission. And you can see we have Dan, our tank commander, deployed. He's going to be absolutely critical to this crap.
Lock and load!
I've got this.
My turn.
Let's see, I'll want
Ready for action.
Ryan and John here. How about
Here I go.
Zyga here. Aoife, and I'll leave one spot open so I can call in some reinforcements.
That is all. Now tear down the iron wall.
Mr. Gorbachev.
If we want to break the Ziegfall line, we need to make an opening. Squad E, move out.
Alright, so we've got a tank, don't have to use scouts. Life is good again.
This is insane. There's imps everywhere you look.
Look at how many tanks and pillboxes they have. How do we break through this?
Up in this little baby. Their bullets won't do a thing. Just let me know where you want me.
Glad you're on our side. Give him his orders, Claude, and make sure they're good ones.
I will. Okay, let's do this.
So yeah, there are pillboxes. They'll shoot you a lot, unless you blow them up. They're a tank that can carry infantry. There! I did your tutorial better than you did. So we are going to use and abuse the hell out of this thing. But there are these boys, anti-tank cannons. They will absolutely wreck us if we are, well, reckless. So, I am gonna, whoops. I am going to shore up the armor for the APC.
Concentrate on defense. We have to endure this.
Because the APC is not as strong as a tank, not even close. And climb aboard, friends. And yeah, that's not just background effects. Those are all bullets flying out, just kind of at random. So if you get unlucky here, your people can absolutely just die to, like, background fire. Okay, that's not great. But this is exactly why I brought a Lancer along. Because now I can send her out from the APC. And give her an explosive lance in the ass. And capture a base.
Nice job. Keep up the good work.
And I'll have her get back in, I think. Let's see. I think that sniper's fine where they're at. I'll call in a boy here. This boy to be precise. And keep on trucking.
There they are.
Oh, I already triggered reinforcements? Super.
Miles, there's another one. What's that? I've never seen that kind of tank before. Is it a prototype or something? We'll intercept that. Rotate the turret. Fire! That was a direct hit. How dense is that plating? It's not just the plating. Its weapons and mobility are way beyond any of the other tanks. We don't have the firepower to take it on. HQ, come in. This is Claude Wallace from Squad E. There's a new tank on the field, and it's a beast. We need more of our tanks here now.
So yeah, this is the game being like, hey, we're gonna send tougher tanks too. And now we meet our friends, the assault tanks. They're assholes. And it'd probably be dangerous to push any further, so for now, I'm gonna see if Kai can pull a counter snipe maneuver here.
There.
Ha! Perfect.
Too easy.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Okay.
And it's time to bring our own tank into play.
We have to do this.
The enemy's returning fire.
There's no way that's gonna hit, but I want to try it anyway. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it, friends.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Oh, I'm getting weirdly RNG blessed. I think the game knows I'm deliberately screwing myself over. Oh, it's too good.
My heart is pounding.
Let's see. I'm gonna want to take that boy out because he's guarding a camp. So of course I failed to take that boy out. Let's see. This is probably good. I'll sit for this turn. Now I just have to hope that they don't murder the cactus, which is always kind of a crapshoot. Because it's useful, but it's not strong.
Ha! That is close. No big deal.
Yeah, he got scared out by explosions. Wouldn't you? Missed the cactus. Good. This one is the one I'm worried about. Oh shit. Yep. I'm playing a dangerous game here. Oh, is that gonna be... Oops. Luckily that's not a permadeath, but no more APC this battle. Well, that's fine. I don't need it. Those cacti are endangered, goddammit. I know! The Nazis just, they have no respect for these things.
Claude, incoming transmission from an allied tank.
Lieutenant Wallace, the cavalry has arrived.
Good. Just in the nick of time.
It's an honor to fight on the same battlefield as Squad E. We're under your command now. Awaiting orders, sir.
Robot tank squadron at your command.
Just what we needed. Now we can fight on our terms.
So yes, now we have our delightful new cannon allies in these Federate tanks. But now I am a little bit screwed because I really, really needed to grab that. And naturally, these tanks are not as good as the Hoffen. But that's fine. I can adjust. First order of business is to set up our little sniper post.
There's our prey.
Let's see who we can get from up here. A grenadier, that seems like a good target. Fuck. Snipers ain't good yet.
Give me a report on the enemy's movement.
As you can see. So honestly, that was probably a bad move on my part. So I'll call in a couple reinforcements here. And then get to work on this general mess here. The Hoffen should be able to just roll behind that other tank.
Anti-tank gun, dead ahead.
Oh shit.
Looks like a new model. It can shoot at us while we're moving. All vehicles, stay out of its range.
Yup. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can get miraculously lucky again. Can I see another one of those Ragnite glows? Not so much. That's fine. Let's just murder an infantry. And instead, let's get a little sneaky with our positioning. And put us right in the way of where... Oh god, they're hitting me. Yeah, we're just gonna want to call in another engineer there. Now then, Zyga should be able to just kind of sprint across this little gap. He got a little banged up there, but it's all good. We'll live. Barely. As I said, I'm playing a dangerous game. And in turn. Okay. Next. Let's heal up this boy.
Squatty, here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded. Hey, Raz, check this out. It's mine now, punks.
Well done. Things are looking up.
Now, unfortunately, I have no real plan against this tank for the moment beyond prey, but next turn my plan will change to explode it, which is, generally speaking, a much better plan. God, I can't believe I lost the cactus. Ugh. Well, let's send out our cannon fodder here. See if I can sneak a crit on this enemy tank. Excellent. With that taken care of, Raz can go do what he does best. Killing Nazis. Explosions are generally an excellent call, Hingard. I do probably rely on them a little too much with Grenadiers, but they're so good. Alright, and I'll hope that was good enough. They're like, look at the scary assault tank halfway across the battlefield. Oh, it destroyed his cover. That's not great, actually. You know, anti-tank gun casually trying to kill one infantryman. And I may be doing a scoutless run, but the enemy is not, so... They're going to sprint all the way down there and try and sneak around to my base camp, no doubt. And make the incredibly stupid move of letting Raz kill them on a counterattack. Yeah, no kill like overkill. I agree. Which is why some of my favorite kills in this game on past playthroughs have been headshotting someone with a little lance grenade launcher that your anti-tank units get. It never stops being funny. Alright, assault tank. What's up? What are we doing? What are you trying to pull? Oh no, you're attacking the NPC tank. Oh no! Though it's actually in kind of unfortunate position now. Nice. Sick ground shot, bro. And now our reinforcements appear. And oh me, oh my. Is that an anti-tank unit directly behind an enemy tank? Yes, it is, other Vimbird. Let's see. Now, what do I want to do with her? I think I'll have her go up here to help take out those enemies on the hill, because they're going to be a problem for a while. Don't have that enemy revealed.
Naturally.
It is a very big gun. It is a jousting lance that explodes. There you can see an enemy model in all its big iron. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I forgot Norid literally roars at the enemy. He knows it's the roaring 20s. So, I'm gonna do a play with our little sacrifice tank here. I mean, our valued Federation allies that are definitely not obvious robots. Shit. Oh well, that's fine. Now I have them to block shots from a ways away, which means
Leave it to me.
I can leave it to her. And her big iron.
Our Imperial friends are in for
That's what I'm talking about. Leave it to me.
They're in range.
Oh, that was close. Drive closer, want to hit my sword. You know, it's funny you should mention that, because the second game literally had a class that was like just dudes carting around giant armor, a shield, and a sword that would one-hit kill any infantry unit. But you had to get close enough to hit them with your sword. It was delightfully 40k of them.
Where's the tank?
The second game was interesting.
Why are they charging in like that?
Because we're Star Fox. I mean, Squad E. Dodge it, dodge it. Oh, God. Yeah, explosions hurt, as we've seen many times. Many times. But that one wasn't a direct hit, so we're fine. Actually, I think this tank will be, like, legit useful here. Because if I get close enough, I think... Oh, come on. Be close enough. Be close enough. Yes! Now I can just roll up there, grab their camp, and summon up reserves right in glorious view of their base camp. Oh god. I was... Ah!
This went bad.
They're supposed to stop shooting when you're aiming. That's the rules of the... It's fine. I'll adjust.
I got this.
Explosions hurt. That's a valuable life lesson. That's a valuable life lesson. I barely had anything to drink, good god. A valuable life lesson. Explosions hurt, just like fire burns. Shouldn't need to call in any reinforcements there. That tank should be okay. He'll get murdered if he tries to help up there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna retreat this gal because she is, like, just so not useful at the moment. Take a pot shot at this Gatling turret on my way out, though. Because if I march her back into a camp, not only can I bring more units out there, I can also send them back. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if they'd called in any more reinforcements. Raz will uber murder this guy, so... He didn't even okay. He took a couple hits, but that's fine. And then the scary tanks the game tells me to worry about, but I'm not really ever going to worry about. It's fine, that's fine. They are just there to draw fire. As they... Okay, sure. I mean, alright game. Fair's fair. I pulled off a similarly ridiculous shot earlier. I can only get so mad.
Leave it to me.
So now with the... Oh shit, I forgot that guy was still up there.
Medic!
You're safe now. Hang in there.
Open your eyes, goddammit!
Keep calm and move onward. Watch out!
This one's mine.
As the shell explodes like right in her face. Why did I say implodes? Don't mind me, just quietly, or rather audibly, losing my mind on stream. It's fine. I'm gonna call up a shock trooper to help take that area. Let's do Flore. And that's fine, that's fine. And Brittany, because we need to blow up some of those turrets up there.
Okay, let's go. Make good choices.
Why does her voice actor sound so familiar? Can't put my finger on it. Anyway. We basically have no usable tanks left, so I'm just gonna try and kill this guy. Bit of a long shot. Hey! But luck wins out once again.
Let's do this!
And let's stop any reinforcements coming in there. And this was mentioned in the tutorials, but I skipped through it. The enemy has kindly left around explosive boxes next to their pillboxes. Let's watch. Classic. Now then, I'm also going to want a Grenadier. Aoife is objectively better of the two. In my opinion, at least. Then I'm gonna... Oh, squad roster's full? What? Get that guy out of there. I will want... Wait, where the hell are my engineers? Oh, right, I just evacuated the one dude, and I only have 2 engineers right now. Okay. This is a little cheesy, but I'm gonna leapfrog Rebecca across the field here. It's fine. It's not cheating. It's an intended game mechanic. And this tank is gonna do me one last service. Because this Grenadier here really needs to die. Actually, since he's got a nice back attack set up, fuck it. That thing's definitely dead next turn. But that's fine, he'll die for his country, fighting bravely. And I never got his name, Sir, my name's... Oh. I was wanting for him to blow up there. Worthless tanks keep being worthless and drawing fire. And the one I'm actually worried about. Oh. Oh, right, I forgot. Lancers have, like, anti-blast armor. Yeah. Well, that's one tank of ours gone. But that's fine, because they wasted their turns doing all that. Now we've got our nice little spot to push up from.
Let's get physical.
The enemy's returning fire.
Now then, what mayhem can we... Oh, he dies in one hit to an explosive dildo. Seems good.
Nailed it.
You sure?
Not even a scratch.
Done and done.
Oh, right, she's all ear-ringing mode. It's an anti-tank, that's a pillbox. Gatling turret definitely needs to die, though. I'll get a little closer, just to be sure. Go right in there.
Nailed it.
Kill confirmed.
And now,
Okay.
it's time to finally return the favor with all those explosions they've been lobbing at me all fight.
Proceed with caution. Watch out for counterattack.
Oh hey, Grenadier!
I should have expected as much from...
Tank is... Oh wait, I have a Lancer up here. Hey, assault tank. Let's go 3 for 3.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Nope, not good enough.
Well done.
Oh, perfect. That accomplished damn near everything I needed to have happen.
Okay.
As the Lelouch would say, all the conditions at hand have been cleared.
All units.
Let's see. Gatling turret's a little more worrisome than a shock trooper, so... Fuck. Well, that's fine. I can just keep raining shots down on them.
This is an order. Defensive formation. Brace for enemy attack.
Now then, it's time to send in one foot soldier through this entire hell of a battlefield to win me the match. Oh yes, and she's French. She's like the one French person in our army. Just go with it.
Calm and move onward.
Don't think about it too hard.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Can I hit them from here? Kind of. Ho ho ho! For Napoleon! Awful. I honestly don't even need my engineer. I can just have her sit there. Let's see if I can get really lucky with a snipe. Probably not. This is objectively, like, not a good idea. Oh yeah, they're considered out of range. Okay then, who can you hit? Oh. Yeah, do that. I need to make sure she lives, so I'm gonna give her one more order to make sure she's alright.
Concentrate on evasion.
Come on, you rampaging French badass. We need you. Viva la France! Tank is gonna... What the hell is it doing? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. A guaranteed miss is something I'm always in... Patty! I can't do a good French accent. He's like, oh no! Explosion bad! You know what else is bad? Dying in a counterattack. That poor tank, all they've done is just sit there, all battle, and take anti-cannon fire. Or anti-tank cannon fire. But let's see. Oh! Yeah! So we've gone from an A rank down to a C, which means I'll be getting the minimum amount of XP and money. Because it's turn 6. We've taken a little longer than they intend you to, because the game's going like, hey, you should be using scouts, and I'm like, yeah. Also, you know, probably would have been good if I hadn't gotten the cactus blown up on the very first turn. But, it's a challenge run. I don't necessarily need the maximum everything to beat this game. I know this quite well.
An honorable death. Kill confirmed. Fight match.
Yeah! We actually made it! Now we got a foothold.
Yeah, you all did great. But we're almost out of ammo.
A lot of wounded soldiers, too. Pressing on would be dangerous.
Good point.
What should we do?
Let's retreat. The rear guard can hold the line, while we tend to our wounded and resupply.
Whoa, hey, are you serious? After we came all this way?
We can't capture the fortress on our own, can we? Let's trust our allies and pull back for now.
So yeah, C rank, we got some bonuses for blowing up stuff, but... Wait, repair cop? Oh, they fine you if the tanks get blown up. That... Huh, I legitimately did not know that.
Someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Cool.
Please, Doc, give me the drugs.
Gimme the drugs. Relatable. But on that note, I've been going for just under 2 hours here. I'm gonna take a short break to get more water, and I will be right back. I will leave you with this immortal line. Please, Doc, gimme the drugs. Be back in just a few minutes. Hang out and enjoy the depressing war music right after we won. Alrighty, and I am back.
We only have so much anesthetic to go around. Can't waste it on stitches. You'll just have to grit your teeth.
How ironic, someone's
Brutal.
complaining to a Karen.
He's lucky to have made it back alive at all.
I know I am. If that bullet had just been a little bit to the right, I'd be taking a dirt nap at the bottom of that cliff.
Anyway, we need to prioritize the worst injuries.
Claude, orders to redeploy Squad E.
But we just got back. We haven't even given first aid to...
Just focus on patching up anyone who can still move. Command says you're headed out now.
The
Say it, Raz.
Did they change the battle plan?
Let Raz say fuck.
The imps are pushing back, hard. We have the lead, but they know it won't take much for us to lose it. Before the enemy can intercept, the whole army is going to charge up the hill and get behind them.
Oh, this sounds like a wonderful plan.
We worked damn hard for that foothold, and now we're just gonna throw it away? You're telling me we risked our lives for nothing?
I mean, you are a soldier, Raz.
Raz!
Damn it, Claude! If I don't snap here, then what's it gonna take? Even if I gotta do it myself, I'm gonna...
Raz, calm down. The Empire's panicking. They're doing this because we pushed up that far. That's why we have the opportunity to flank them now. It wasn't for nothing, okay? Command is looking at this objectively. Follow their plan and we'll win.
Fine, I get it.
Commander Victor!
So they didn't make it. Damn it. Squad E isn't the only one with a bloody fight ahead. Move out immediately. Am I clear?
Miles, did you manage to pull some supplies together? Yep. Just the bare minimum, though. Sorry, everyone. We're leaving right away.
Engines all warmed up. I'm good to go.
Visibility's not great, but I won't miss.
Damn it. Fine. All right, guys, let's go. We'll show those goddamn imps what the Federation's made of.
We'll hit them so hard, they'll be feeling it for years.
Riley, we're moving out. Ready?
What? Already?
I'm afraid so. You're not wounded.
Whoa, Claude. Give her some personal space, dude.
No, it's not that. I just wanted more time to customize some grenades for the terrain.
What do you need to cut? Just make them explode big.
Oh well. I'll just have to do the rest on site. Don't worry. They'll be ready when you need them. Trust me. This is what I was born to do.
All right. I'm counting on you. Okay, we're moving out.
And yeah, immediately right into another fight, which is... I like this chapter, even though I think it contains one of the most stressful battles in the game. If I remember correctly, but this ain't
Our
it.
second strike against the Ziegfall line begins here.
When I begin the miserable fight, I will probably be cursing non-stop. Path is guarded by pillboxes. Tank and APC are their only real defenses. Perhaps you can find another way. Rather than charging straight in? A novel concept. For completely unrelated reasons, I'm going to deploy both my engineers to this fight.
I've got this.
Lock and load.
I'll also want this guy. Oh yeah, want Riley, of course. And should bring Zyga as well.
One way or another, we must break the line. Now charge!
We need to get up the cliff and hit them from behind. Squad E, move out!
So we gotta take the base at the top? Should have figured the place would be stuffed with goddamn pillboxes.
Infantry, use our tanks in the terrain for cover as you advance. Get up the cliff and take their base. If we want to make it through their assault, we can't all split up. We'll move in groups. Raz, Kai, you'll have to take the lead. I'll put some troops under your command.
So now we have direct command, which is objectively the best thing this game introduced. So we have our APC to drive things around, but our story units, Kai, Raz, and even Riley, there's this little SP up in the top left of the screen. I can't move the cursor there, but I can spend that and have them take, like, grab dudes and be like, you and you, follow me, and just go charging in. But for the moment, I'm going to lead with a Hoffen.
Enemy sighted! Incoming! There they are! Don't stop now! Right through!
Because we can take a pot shot here. Fire! Blow that up. And any enemies looking to charge at us will get mowed down by the tank machine gun. That's an improvised pillbox, so I can have Riley blow it up. As usual, explosion's good.
What are your orders?
Oh, there's a Ragna crate, like, right there.
It's a learning experience.
God damn it, Riley. I swear to God. Okay. Now then.
All right, get behind me. Watch my back.
Got your back!
Watch my back.
Where are we going?
And now, they follow along behind me. They'll also attack with me.
Follow the vanguard.
And they don't spend any of their own movement to do it. It's phenomenal. So this guy's in for a very bad day. And now I've got this nice little cluster of units right here. That Gatling turret's a fucking problem, though. But I have a solution for that as well.
Yeah.
We'll just move up everybody. And this time not get the APC blown up, eh?
Don't miss your chance to attack. Kill confirmed. Not bad.
Yeah. Nothing better than a nice tech.
Oh, look at that! A ladder!
There's a ladder over there. Oh, but it's broken. The Imperials probably destroyed it for a reason. An engineer might have the tools to repair it.
We need more ammo in the pillboxes! Come on! Head down! Keep firing!
Leave it to me! Hoorah!
Pretty good!
This one's mine!
I'll come get you! Hang in there, alright? They've taken our base.
Alrighty. Now I just gotta move my engineers up
Leave it to me!
so they can fix a ladder, because everyone else is too fucking stupid to know how to do that.
This position isn't safe. We need to retreat.
The almighty Pliers fixes everything as usual. And let's snipe a sniper. Almost. Got close. For the moment,
Understood! Way too easy!
You've got to break through.
have our other boy take the... Oh god. That was really unfortunate pathing on my part. He's half dead already. You know what? Actually, I'll have him heal. Riley, meanwhile, she can move up to a place where her shot radius will reach a lovely amount of the map and generally wreak some absolute goddamn havoc. Though it's kind of more of a next turn sort of a deal. For the moment, she can't really do much. Better move Rebecca up too. I'll definitely need an engineer up in that vanguard. For reasons. Sniping a sniper. As you do. And hopefully one of them up there on that hill lives. Now they're running all these troops around, probably got all these defenses, but I'm going to bypass all of them.
Leave it to me.
First order of business is to get Riley onto an elevated spot. Really only hit that from here, but that'll still help. Let's see.
Here comes the pain. I'm a one-man army.
Okay, good. I guessed it movement correctly. Because now, I've got 3 units up here, one of whom's a store unit. Y'all know what time it is.
Alright, get behind me. Watch my back.
Where are we going?
With you. Don't stop now. Fight through. Got enemies here. Got enemies here.
Watch out for counterattack.
Die!
He managed to live. Impressive. But now,
Try not to get killed.
he's very much in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Guess I'll do this.
Dead on arrival. Well done. Suppression complete.
Now Rebecca can take this and generally hole up and defend because she is almost dead. And don't mind the sound of all those bullets hitting our impenetrable wood wall here. It's fine. It won't break. Because video games. Now then, I think Riley can snipe from down there. If not, I'm going to feel very stupid. Good. Can I get a headshot on him? Nope. But I can still break his cover and almost kill him. Dang.
Hey Raz, check this out.
Let's go.
And Zyga to finish him off. don't blatantly run over the mines there if I can help it. I'm gonna call in another Grenadier up here because this is also a phenomenal spot. I'll let Connor have a turn. And I think there might be a tank down there too, so let's get this guy.
Leave it to me. Private Bentley's awesome.
Yeah, I got nothing. I mean, Dan's great. I don't know, maybe Allard is just like the stand-in for me in this game.
Why won't you give up?
And yes, he's half dead, but engineers carry basically super ragnades, so...
Proceed with caution.
Leave it to me.
Let's just disarm this. Set up a team attack, and this guy's gonna have a bad day.
Leave it to me.
No!
Enemy spotted.
I feel like there's gonna be a shock trooper around one of these corners. Yup, there's shock troopers. Okay. He'll just chill there till next turn, I think. Yep, there's a tank down there. You can tell from the vrooms. So yeah, Cactus took a bad hit, but I've got a Lancer perfectly in spot to counter that bad boy.
Leave it to me.
They're in range.
Watch out! They're onto you!
And got him.
No, not good enough.
And run away, run away, run away!
Not bad out there.
Perfect. I do believe it's time for a charge of the Raz Brigade.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Watch my back. I'll go with
We need more ammo in the pillboxes.
back.
Oh. It's all the further he could go anyway. Well, whatever. Still got Zyga closer. That's worth something. Now then, I know from what I saw the enemy moving that there are vehicles down there. So I want to get this absolute beast of a man to where I can blow him up.
If they push the battle lines back, we're doomed.
So probably should have had him move up with Raz. Yeah, whatever. It's fine, I'll live. Probably. Gatling turret's gonna be a problem. Probably not a huge one.
Right.
For my part, I think these enemy reinforcements need to die.
Take aim.
Close enough, Connor.
I can do this. I'll show you. We'll show them all.
Oh, this may have been a bad call on my part. In fact, this was definitely a bad call on my part. Let me just, yep, moving back a little bit. Yeah. Kegel needs to get shooting. Oh god, his lance is so much worse than Jean's. Treads took more than some damage, dude. They're blown up. I destroyed the tank. Come on. Pay attention. Okay, still worked.
Still just a rookie.
All allies have been taken out.
Leave it to me.
Please don't get super murdered, Allard.
That's my real power.
I should have expected as much from you.
Oh shit, fuck. Oh. B Husbando, thank you for the raid. We are doing some anime World War II nonsense with Valkyria Chronicles 4, where I'm not using a single scout because I hate myself, apparently. Welcome. Let's see, still at A rank. I think I gotta sit for this turn. Yeah, I mean, the scouts are really fantastic. But I kind of, particularly after the first game, I kind of got annoyed with how reliant I was on them. So I thought, you know, what happens if I just don't if I just don't use them? I mean, sometimes you can't avoid it because the story is like, you gotta get this scout to the goal, but, you know, it changes up how you have to approach the game. I become a lot more reliant on shock troopers, the APC. Still doable, but I've already taken a couple of kind of bad rankings as a result, but I'm having fun. Wow, that was lucky. Okay then. Yeah. Charge of the Raz Brigade. Go, go, go.
All right, get behind me. Watch my back. I'll go with you.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my...
Medic! They're over here!
Get this guy out of here.
You're gonna be okay.
So what were y'all playing over there? Some other... Oh god, Raz, don't die, don't die. Okay. I am playing so dangerous right now. This is fine. Okay, but all we got is one shock trooper. There's probably a little more, so...
What genre?
Like most other problems, I choose to solve this with explosions. Second stream. Oh, nice! Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles 4 is fantastic. I absolutely adore this game. I was mad for years when we didn't get the third game, and the second game was, you know, fine.
You let your guard down.
I've kind of played the crap out of this game, so hence why I feel even remotely confident enough to take on a challenge like this one. Could still go horribly for me. We'll see.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, we got some boys waiting for us there.
Target destroyed. Very good.
I lived! I lived with 4 HP! Whoo! Wait, first... Oh, fully restore. Nah, I could just healing request and defense boost him. It'll be okay.
Squatty, here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Introducing a little more risk. Because I feel like if I'm going to be playing a game I've already beaten again, I shouldn't just play it the exact same way.
What genre?
Which is why I kind of appreciate games that reward you for switching it up a little bit. Like, not that this game really does. Like, you can definitely find different strategies, but still, like, the easiest and probably best way to play is just, like, use a bunch of scouts, rush the goal, because the scouts are fantastic. They'll get you to where you need to go, and you'll capture camps, generally have an easy time. But, you know, I get by using explosions like this. We have a sniper there. Don't think I like that. Can Kegel get the Gatling turret from up here? Shit. I've already learned so much watching the stream. Cool. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that you said learning so much from my stream immediately after I completely wasted a move with my Lancer there. It's fine. I'm good at this game, I promise. I promise.
Yep, I'm on it.
Despite all evidence to the contrary. Let's move this guy up and deal with this. Well, you know, learning what not to do is also an important part in education. Let's see. I think I'll just continue raining explosives down on their heads here. Not the 18 tank. I gotta kill this Gatling turret.
On to the next.
Now then, he's out of shots, so I could dangerously rush in with my shock troopers, or I could refill his ammo with an engineer.
For every bone of ours they break, we'll shatter 10 of theirs.
All right, calm down, Minerva.
Now, what genre?
Got a surprise attack, and it's just a sniper down there. Spoilers. Gotta head out. Yeah, cool. Yeah, please drop by them whenever you wish. Totally get it on spoilers. There's definitely a lot here to this game, and I've kind of been snarking a little bit freely when it comes to the story. I'll restrain myself a bit if you and y'all that came with want to hang out for a bit, cause
Let's do this.
yeah, this game is great. And as much as sometimes I complain about the story, I love this game. I love the characters, and man, there aren't any games like this where you have this blend of tactical and third-person shooter. I kind of wish there were more games trying to, like, steal from this. Horrible thing to wish for, in a sense, but... Oh, Imperial Commander, honey. You ain't gonna get those reinforcements. I'm winning next turn. Okay, they shouldn't get to my base. If they do, they'll be cut down by the cactus. They might take out Jean, and that wouldn't be great. Oh, okay. Overthought it. Cool. Still at an A rank. Awesome. Let's start things off with an explosion.
You let your guard down.
Bonk. Oh, Grenadiers. How I love thee.
I got this.
And Raz charges in. Didn't quite catch him on the reload. But that's fine, he still didn't dodge. And capture the base for the win. A rank and not a scout in sight.
All right, we're on top of the world.
Hold me, Jack.
Man, what a view. Those Those imps all have their backs to us. Well, it'd be rude to just stand and stare.
Hey, Raz, what are you doing?
Ha! Just a little payback. They want to mess with us? I'll give them double, 100 times worse.
Oh god, Raz.
All right, imps. Raz is coming through. You want to run or you want to die?
For the love of that idiot!
Wait, no, Kai! Raz! Come back! They're gone.
And we keep rolling. We won a great battle, and as usual, Raz decides to do something stupid but awesome. The fools, they thought a mere 6 men would be capable of killing Raz.
Dumbass, fall back! You're too far!
Raz, Kai, do you read me?
That you, Claude?
Thank God you're all right. We're getting reinforcements to your...
Don't worry. I can keep my eye on this rampaging idiot.
Hey! Do you have any idea how many imps I've...
And do you know how many times I've had to be there to save your sorry ass? If you don't calm the hell down, you're gonna be the next to die out here.
Kai! No! Son of a bitch!
Raz, Kai, what's going on? Answer me! Respond! Respond!
Hey! Hang in there, Kai!
Idiot. Why'd you come over here?
To save you, dumbass!
It's a beautiful symbiotic relationship.
Now we're both dead.
Look, we can make it out. We just gotta get to that trench.
Raz, just go, okay?
What are you talking about? Come on, up and at him!
I can't. They cut my leg.
What are you saying? That's nothing for you, right?
Raz, I can't run, but I can give you support. Get out of here before their backup arrives.
You think I'm the kind of bastard who'd up and leave you here?
Hurry and go, or I can't cover you.
You dumbass! Why'd you even follow me in the first place? I would have been fine on my own!
Right. Because you're invincible, huh? You think you're so tough, but everyone keeps having to save you.
Kai, Raz, respond!
Yeah, come on, answer the radio.
We're surrounded, man. We need help.
And so once again, it's time to go bail out our best man.
Hang in there, Kai. What's your current position?
I can't reach them anymore. There's too much interference.
Damn it. Riley, can you see them from where you are?
Hold on. Let me look through the scope. Found them. They're positioned at 3 o'clock. I'll send the coordinates.
What's wrong? Riley, respond!
Claude, behind you! A new tank platoon just showed up, and they're moving fast.
Oh no. Oh god. This is what I was dreading. I remember this fight.
That's a full platoon of tanks! Those things are faster and more powerful than we can even imagine!
I hear ya!
And we can see that thing has its weak point on top of it, not behind it. Which is dang smart.
I got Raz's channel back. They're on the line.
Come in. You safe?
Claude, hurry, man! Please, you gotta hurry! Lena's gonna die!
Guys, we're gonna save her.
Then you better get that ass in gear.
Well, now we got a big old tank platoon bearing down on us, and Raz and Kai are in a bad way. Bit of a cliffhanger, but I think I'm going to wrap it up shortly just because I know the next fight is kind of a long one and it's starting to get a little late for me. Let's see. I should look for somebody to raid. Because I keep forgetting to do that. My friend, the Brian J, is playing Crosscode. So I'm going to go over and watch him for a bit. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you keeping me company as I suffer and complain through this game that I love. I'm going to set that up. Hopefully that... Okay, good. That fired off correctly. I will be back on Friday with kind of a drinking game thing. And then Saturday or Sunday with a little Stellaris. And then on Wednesday, I'll be back with some Valkyria Chronicles 4. I might come back to this before then, kind of some guerrilla streaming. We're set for some really bad weather where I live, so that might screw with my power or my internet. So I'm not 100% sure how that's going to go. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good time and hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, I will see you some other time. I've been Vimvert. Stay awesome, have a drink, be classy.